If peace is indeed near, these Ukrainian army recruits aren't feeling it. With little faith in diplomacy and little appetite to cede any territory to Russia. We have our land, our cities, says this soldier going by call sign Boomer. They should remain ours.
We have to stop the killings.
That is the stark choice facing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy when he meets U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington on Monday.
You don't have the cards.
Famously berated on his last trip, this time he's not going alone. The leaders of the UK, Germany, Italy, France, Finland, the European Commission, and NATO will be with him, all meeting virtually today, preparing to present a unified front.
We had an extremely productive meeting.
Trump, after his summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin Friday, told them Putin wants Ukraine's occupied Donbass region. Zelenskyy insists Ukraine won't give it up and wants Trump to guarantee Ukraine's security and independence.
This is our main task. We need security to work in practice, like Article 5 of NATO.
Our position is clear. International borders cannot be changed by force.
There's no deal until there's a deal.
Trump offered no details Friday, but now the White House says Russia is agreeing to some NATO-like security guarantees. It will be up to Ukraine and Russia to make a deal.
The one thing that the president cannot agree to on behalf of the Ukrainians is any sort of land swap. That is for the Ukrainians.
I'm not saying we're on the verge of a peace deal, but I am saying that we saw movement.
All as the fighting continues. Trump wanted a ceasefire, but left Friday's meeting agreeing with Putin's insistence there must be a full deal. Zelenskyy is wary of being pushed into a bad deal.
It's impossible to do this under the pressure of weapons. So it's necessary to cease fire.
Trump, meanwhile, posted to social media, big progress on Russia. Stay tuned.
Cam, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney was also in that virtual meeting with Zelenskyy.
Yes, now Prime Minister Carney will not be in that meeting at the White House tomorrow, but Canada is part of the so-called coalition of the willing, countries that have pledged support for Ukraine. Carney says Canada will support whatever security guarantees Ukraine gets. He also said Putin cannot be trusted. Zelenskyy, meanwhile, should get a better reception than he did last time. Trump has said repeatedly he wants the war to end, and he wants to take credit for it. Christine?
Thanks, Cam. Cameron McIntosh in Washington.